What's going on, guys? Welcome to Hopping Across America. It's another beautiful day here in Maryland. We're about to head up to our northern border state, Delaware, but they've got a great beer scene. We're gonna head up there, have a lot of fun. Welcome to Delaware. We're about to check out this Autumn Arc beer project. It sounds pretty cool. It sounds like they got some experimental IPAs, some sours. And we're chilling, having the West of Ordinary California Common, which is a style first brewed in California, but essentially Anchor Brewing Company in San Francisco would put their beers and ferment them in open fermenters on the rooftops. It sips almost like a crisp Pilsner, but it's got some more of this like roasty kind of character in the back. All right, guys, we're wrapping up our time at the Autumn Arc Brewing Company. We've got the porch priority, and you can smell the deliciousness and the hops right from here. Tiny pine cone characteristic. Oh, there's a little puppy coming in. Oh, it's really good. It comes in with like a cutting crispness with the carbonation, but then opens up with the malty backbone and a little bit of West Coast character. I dig it. Autumn Arc Brewing Company was pretty solid. We're gonna head to another brewery, relax, and have a great time. We are headed to the Stewart's Brewing Company in the Scenic Shopping Center. So anyway, we're drinking the Oktoberfest. Cheers to the season. It's really good. It's well balanced. It's crisp. It's a little medium to heavier bodied, but all in all, drinks really well. I'm sure it goes down great with some pretzels, which we're about to order. Oh, we've got the Control Alt Elite. It's a alt beer. Personally, I might like the Oktoberfest a little better. The gentleman next to me asked my opinion. It's got a nice malty presence that's pretty unique. Nice kind of cracker carbonation. It's really solid. Kind of middle of the road. It's really good. It's really nice and crisp. There's some live music, playing some Tom Petty, some classic rock. Come up here and get some pretzels, some tasty alt beer, German beers, English-inspired ales. We're about to head out of here and check out the iconic Dogfish Head Brewing. The guy was saying, it's like that pumpkin you were filming when it's Mischief Night, the day before Halloween, we fill it all up with pumpkin ale and serve it. It's a 25-year tradition. That is where they conduct their business meetings, if they still do so. We've got a IPA here called Covered in Nugs. It's exclusive to the brew pub. It's really good. A little bit of orangey, tangerine, a little bit of citrus notes, biscuity malts, medium bodied, really nice mouthfeel. It's really tasty. We've got the Chicory Dogfish Head Stout. This is a throwback. I haven't had this beer in probably 10 years because they don't really brew it anymore. It's really good. It's like lighter to medium bodied with an interesting like charred wood flavor that rolls into the malt. A little bit of hop dankness at the end. We're about to roll out of Dogfish Head Brewing Company. What a great spot. They've been iconic on the East Coast for years and years now. Right behind us is the Dogfish Head Brewery and Eats, but should be open in about 2 minutes. I love the word emporium. What beer are we gonna get today? Hey, whoops. Thank you. Oh, man, I'm a happy guy now. We're about to go down the line, check out these brews. We've got an experimental beer. It's kind of like an ESB, but it's called Post-Punk in London. It's around 3.5% alcohol. I'm not always about the big 10%, you know, you gotta try it all. That's actually really nice. It's really light, it's nice and crisp. Maybe a little bit of like grapefruit or like some kind of rind. There's like a little bit of corn in there. Oh no, it's nice and hoppy, it's tasty. What a great presentation as well. So right now we've got another beer called Whatever Happened to Crystal Malt. So it's a throwback to like early 2000s West Coast. It's a little bit of like dank pine needles, a little bit of forest floor going on. Really good. That's what you like to hear about in a beer, it's the forest floor. Alright guys, we're heading out of Dogfish Head's Brew Pub. What a great flight and great times. We're at the Crooked Hammock Backyard Beer Garden and Brewery. This seems like a really cool place. As you can see, there's hammocks all around behind us. If you have kids, you can come up here, hang in the hammock, chill out, get some beers, relax. Look at those varieties. It's gonna be spectacular. Yellow jackets flying around me. He is loving these beers. We've got something called the Blue Ribbon, which I guess they donate half of their proceeds to like a walk for prostate cancer, so that's pretty solid. Again, it's pretty good. Again, unpretentious beers for a chill background patio environment. It's got like a nice hoppy characteristic, good carbonation. We're down to one final beer, guys. The Franken Blueberry. We saved the strongest and apparently award-winning one for last. This looks like candy corn. It's nice and orange in the sun. Okay, that's nice. Sweet and tart and lively. It does taste a little bit like cereal. It's really good. Berries. It's 10%, but it does not drink like it. I guess the board is supposed to be like the shape of Delaware. Hi. Let's fall out of here. Getting too old. Anyway, one more mile up the road is Big Oyster Brewing. Here we are, folks, the Big Oyster Brewery. And let's get it. Let's get some beers, have a great time. Thanks for coming to Hopping Across America, Delaware edition. So, hope you enjoyed my terrible drawing. So here is our cage diver. Nice golden kind of straw color. Nice hoppy presence. Hits you a little bit of pear. Nice dank, hoppy, and smooth. And right up the street is the ferry to be able to ride from here up to Atlantic City. Very convenient, saves you a good bit of travel time. And hit this place if you're up here as well. They got these crazy effects going on in here, like while you're taking a dump, thinking birds whistling, I don't know. But anyway, we've got ourselves a beer called Get Toasted. Look at that wind just blowing. Pretty roasty, a little bit of like chocolate pudding flavor maybe? It's like a s'more. Holy crap, this wind is blowing crazy today. This wraps up our first Delaware segment. Let's get out of here. We're going to be continuing on with Delaware Part 2. So we find ourselves up at the Twisted Irons. We're about to get some beer going on. That's us all day, baby. Here is called the Sanders sauce. It's a Kentucky common using dark malts. It's like a root beer or something. It's really smooth. It's really good. Kind of a little bit of like maybe some rye or pumpernickel bread going on. Maybe a little bit of bread, a little bit of oatmeal kind of going on at the end. It's pretty nice. So this is called Spicy Day at the Range. Like I was saying, it's a spicy milk stout. Really light, kind of, okay, the spice comes in later. Wow. You don't taste the peppers at all at first, but then it slowly creeps. Pretty interesting. I do like some peppered stouts. Pretty sick. They got a golf simulator in here. Hey, let's check out this blackberry sour. The color is intense. It's like strawberry kiwi looking kind of pink lemonade or something. But it comes in very crisp, very light to medium bodied. You know, just a really nice strawberry blackberry flavor. It opens up to creamy bouquet of fruit and twinge of sour. Definitely got to come up here if you enjoy beer, if you enjoy golf, having a good time. Get yourself a flight, hang out with Dave. We got some of this yippee-ki-yay motherfucker IPA to go. What a funny name, YKMF. Welcome to historic Delaware City.
There's Fort Delaware right there, you see it? Right behind us is Pea Patch Island and Fort Delaware. Normally there's a ferry that takes you out there, but it is winter, so the ferry ceases operation. I am chilly, guys. Dolly Spankers, getting spanky. Anyway, we're gonna head to Dewey Beach Brewing Company.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's the day after Christmas and we're down in Rehoboth Beach again. I guess we made them excited.
Welcome to Dewey Beer Co.
It smells like some fresh baking pizza. Seems very intimate and very cool. We've got our lanternfish cinema, I believe. It's an 8.5% New England style. Looks like a delicious, dank pineapple juice. This glass is really cool. It looks like it's plastic, but it's actually glass. Wow. It's almost like a pina colada. Medium to kind of heavy bodied. A little bit of notes of coconut, pineapple, into like a tropical bouquet of just super dank tastiness. For 8.5, it does not drink like that at all. So we've got ourselves another New England style IPA. It's called Mosaic Jacquard. It's a 7.5% IPA. And if it's anything like the namesake says, definitely loaded with mosaic hops. Some blueberry mouthfeel going on, a little bit of dank resin, a little bit of mango. You got a beer called You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. Super dank and tropical. Notes of gooseberry, tropical citrus, passion fruit. It's very tasty, very creamy, very delicious.
It's jumbo delicious.
Some super tasty beers to go. Look at this tower, guys. Apparently this tower was made of solid concrete and was supposed to only last 20 years, and it's been here for 80 years. It was during World War II. It's like an observational tower. Look at that, there's the beach. Beach observational towers. And there's another tower over the hilltop. World War II observational tower for U-boats and other beach aircraft that were assaulting the area. Thompson Island Brewing Company. This is gonna be super dope, I'm sure. Love the Christmas decor. Hey, how are you? Called The Corner of the Sky. Hazy IPA with notes of pineapple, coconut, and orange creamsicle. There's like this orange lollipop flavor coming in. It's nice and sweet, carbonated, delicious, dank, tasty, and borderline dangerous. Very good. Next we've got the Jolly Roger. It's a dark IPA at 6.8% with notes of cocoa, herbaceousness, and resin. Hits you like a tomahawk of hops right there in the jugular. And then it comes in with like a little bit of kind of tropical chocolate. I don't know. Jungle fueled chocolate. It's really nice. Like, I'm having a great time up here. I think our time here is coming to a close. We've had a wonderful time. We had a great flight with some dark ales, some stouts, some IPAs. It is cold out here. So let's get the fudge out of here. We got a surprise brewery visit here. We find ourselves at First State Brewing Company. We're drinking the Square Theory. It's a West Coast style IPA with notes of like grapefruit and pine. It's really tasty. The Black Lotus Coffee Stout. It's about a 7%, loaded with Little Goat coffee. Oh, I like that. It's hoppy, it's roasty, it's coffee forward. Very delicious, tasty, roasty coffee. It's got a great flavor. Apparently they brew all their stuff in-house, take it down to Rehoboth, and dispatch from there. This is the OG location. Looks like they had a bunch of games here too. I always forget which breweries have games. Anyway, guys, this is where Delaware was founded. Right up here is the courthouse, where Delaware officially became the first state because the water in Delaware was toxic at the time. Even the kids were drinking little ciders called ciderkins. So it's quite a history up here. They didn't really have Advil back then. So the cure for drinking was a little hair of the dog, or
up in Delaware, hair of the Dogfish. This is apparently the oldest bar in Delaware. Very historical too, brewing beer. You need barrels to store your beer, house it, age it, all those things. Jessup and their family were the master craftsmen producing all the barrels back around 300, 400 years ago. So we have them to thank.
We are sitting in living history. How cool. I hope we're not annoying anybody, but this is just too cool of a spot.
Thanks for coming on another episode of Hopping Across America with me, Dustin.